You know, most of the time we do a groundbreaking and there's no broken ground. Over here, we've already broke all the ground for you. And already it's an incredible improvement because we had that eyesore, those two walls that were up in the middle that were just terrible, and quite frankly, they were also a safety issue for the community because you couldn't really see what was going on there behind the wall. So I'm really excited. I'm really proud to continue in the legacy of former council member and current state senator Simcha Felder. I'm very proud in that my short time in City Hall, I've allocated nearly $15 million for different parks in the community. Every single park in my district is going to be upgraded. And I got to tell you this, you know, normally in my community, you know, I don't know those of you who follow the politics so closely, we don't like to be in the New York Times. However, there's one exception, which is that the Times did a story a few weeks back about the top 3 council members who fund parks in New York City, and I was the only freshman, and I was on that top 3 list, so I'm really proud of that as well. And so, folks, the message is really simple. Borough Park is a misnomer because we have plenty of kids in Borough Park, but we actually have the least amount of playgrounds in Borough Park. I still don't know how we got that name. I think it was an aspirational name, perhaps. And so we're finally living up to that aspiration, which is that we are now improving and we're building parks, and we're improving every single park in this district. And so I want to thank all of you. I want to thank you all for coming out. And I'm really proudest of one thing, which is that we're going to have the first piece of play equipment in this part of Brooklyn that's going to actually be wheelchair accessible and accessible to many children with disabilities. And that's something that we're really excited about as well.
This particular park is very dear to me. I have known this space for 54 and a half years. It's going to be one of the nicest playgrounds as well as public school facilities for the children. This is for the neighborhood, it's for the public school, particularly for the children and the seniors of the city. And we're very, very happy to be here and hopefully to be back in exactly 1 year, Commissioner.
Yes.
In exactly 1 year.
Not before.
I'm sorry?
If not before.
Okay. And we look forward to being there. Thank you very much.
My thanks go to Senator.
Don't worry, just say the senator.
The senator, that is, yes, and also Councilmember Greenfield, because without them, this project would not be where it is right now. Thank you.
To break ground on PS192? Come on, this is Borough Park. Is everybody ready? Okay, get a shovel full. Aiming for me. 3, 2, 1, toss. All right. The whole point of the countdown, folks, is we do it together. That was a good practice. Get a shovel full. Get a shovel full. 2, 1, toss. All right, that was another good practice. You didn't get me, though. Let's try again. One last time. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, toss. Good. You're doing really good.
Yeah.